Did you know that a good portion of buyers on Spoonflower are crafters who are making and selling items with your designs on it? That is why it is super important that you do this one thing that I'm going to discuss right away if you're selling on Spoonflower. I'm Aurora B, a later in life artist. On this channel, I talk about my journey turning my passion into a career, including what's worked for me, what hasn't, and the often taboo subject of making money from your art. Okay, the one most important thing you need to do if you are selling on Spoonflower right away is to set up an automated message with a thank you and a link to your social media accounts through Spoonflower. Remember what I said, most of the people who are buying on Spoonflower are crafters who are making and selling things with your designs. That means that these folks are repeat customers. They are coming back every few months to buy more sets of fabric to make new items with. That means if you're able to connect with them via Instagram, they might go along and follow you. They'll see your new designs, and when they're ready to make some new purchases, it's very likely that they're going to go back to your store and purchase the new designs that they've seen from you on social media. So I'm going to show you exactly how to set up your automated responder in just a minute. But please do stick around because afterwards, I'm going to share with you 2 more advanced tips for leveling up your Spoonflower game.
So first you just need to log into your account. You can see this is my account. It says Welcome Aurora, and then go up to the person icon and back to the person icon, and you want to go down to messages and click messages. Then when you get to messages, you can go and you see there's a notice for automated message settings, and I have this turned on already. You want to go to the saved message settings. And this is where Spoonflower is letting you know what a great idea it is to set up an automated message. And you see here, I've gone and done this. I've put my link to my social media accounts, and I've also let customers know that if they want any patterns in different scales, that I'm happy to do that. One thing that you'll see in the save message settings is that Spoonflower just asks that you not link to any other shops that sell your work. So while you can link to your Instagram account, your Facebook, TikTok, you can't link, for example, to your Redbubble or your Etsy shop.
So assuming you have already set up your automated responder with a thank you message and a link to your social media accounts, I'm going to share with you 2 more advanced tips. But before I do, if you're finding value from this episode, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, so now for the 2 advanced tips. Once someone's made a purchase from you, unless they've checked out as a guest user, you're going to be able to go in and you're going to be able to find out some information about them, such as their username and sometimes a bit more information from their profile. About 8 times out of 10, I've been able to go and cut and paste that information into Instagram and actually find that person's social media account. This is gold for so many reasons. First, when I did this, I was able to go into these Instagram accounts, and to my surprise on these feeds, I saw cute designs, items, scrunchies, blankets, items made with my fabric. Besides the obvious ego boost, I was able to then go in and like the photo of the designs they were selling with my fabric on it and to start some really great conversations with some pretty cool crafters. Even if you can't find an Instagram account associated with the buyer, you can still go in and send a personalized message. I recommend doing this after the buyer has purchased your fabric and you've given them a little bit of time to receive it and actually use it. As I've spoken about on this channel before, my most popular pattern is my Buffalo Love football pattern. This year, I went and I made a new version of this pattern with some slightly different motifs using autumn leaves, and I made a fall football season pattern in a slightly different colorway with a cream background. So then what I did is, after it had been several months, I looked through and I saw who had bought that specific pattern and made sure to check which colorway. And then I sent each of them a personalized message, just thanking them for the purchase, telling them that I hope they liked it, I hope they enjoyed it, and that I wanted to let them know that this year I had created a new buffalo pattern. I gave them a direct link to it, and depending on the colorway they had chosen for the original pattern, I selected the colorway for the new pattern. And I let them know that the new pattern was up on Spoonflower in my shop, and I'd really like to know what they thought of it. So I just did this, and I've already had some pretty good luck getting some really nice feedback and making some more connections. And I've had a couple people say they're looking forward to buying the new pattern. So let me know in the comments if you have had any luck using the messaging feature in Spoonflower. And let me know if there are any Spoonflower related topics you'd like me to discuss on my channel. Until next time, keep creating.